This video is going to give you a quick walkthrough of some of the basics of your Veracross teacher portal. At the top of the page, we have our calendar. It's kind of our little 5 days at a glance. It has yesterday, today, and the next couple of days coming up. If you have classes today, you'll see that here. All of your classes are listed below. We have our current classes. We also have future classes, and we have completed. When you go down to this menu, you're also going to see this is a shortcut to get to your gradebook, so you can click on that and it will take you to your grades. We have a website tool that we're really not using this year. We have the ability to do contacts, and to do that we have email parents or email students. So if you email parents, it's basically kind of like a blind distribution list because the parents don't see who else has been emailed. You click on it, and if you have your Gmail set up properly, it should just launch a Gmail window for you so that you can add what you need to here. The same thing happens with email students. When you click that, it will email all of your students. One nice feature about doing it this way rather than doing it through Google Classroom is it does leave a trail in Veracross of all the emails that you're sending. And then under More, you have a shortcut to your class directory, your class calendar, and your end of term report cards. We do those at the end of each trimester for middle school and at the end of quarters for upper school. On this menu, we have a few different things that are going to be of use. First, we have the ability to search. So you can search for students and pull them up. From here, it's going to show a distribution list link, so you can just email that student's parents. It's a better choice than emailing individual parents because this also gets tracked through Veracross. It also shows who the student's advisor is. It gives you a link to the student's email, also gives their home information. We have emergency information. You can see what their class schedule is, and you can see where they are today. In this case, I'm doing the email over the summer, so there's nothing listed. So those are key things for students. Also, if you click this link, it'll launch the student's colorful schedule. Okay. Down here, we also have a student directory and a faculty staff directory. Those you can click on to search for individuals. Here we have our different calendars. The calendar subscriptions is really handy because if you want to subscribe to your class schedule, you click on subscribe using Google Calendar, and then you click subscribe, and when you do that, it will ask you if you want to subscribe. You add the calendar, and it will show up in your Veracross. In your Google Calendar from Veracross. The other links aren't terribly useful for teachers. They can be useful for students, but since we're not using Veracross for class assignments any longer, I'd just skip that part. This link will get you to our faculty calendars. We've also shared those links with you directly. And additionally, we have our all school events calendar. You would subscribe the same way. This is a calendar that parents have access to. And when sports are in session, you have the ability to subscribe to athletics calendars. Okay. Down here, we have all of our division links. Each division has different links available. Because I have a K-12 role, I'll have more listed. The thing that you'll want to make sure you look for will be the healthcare plans and the learning plans. Those are mentioned in our faculty meetings. Also, if you go up to this little cornice, you can click on it and go to the division pages. You'll find that each division has its own page with its own specific resources. These are the resources that parents also see. If you have more questions about Veracross, please see your Division Tech Coordinator and they're happy to help you. Thanks!